My name is Linn Fijal and we're at RMV Studio in Stockholm.
My name is Josephine Forsman. I'm the drummer of the band Sahara Hot Nights. Toontrack reached out to me about this project and told me that it was going to be recorded in RMV Studio together with Linn. And I've been working with Linn before, and I really like the way she works.
I'm the studio manager. I've been producing, mixing, engineering, a bit of gear service, pretty much a little bit of everything.
I'm a big fan of this studio, and to me it seemed like just a no-brainer.
Well, this room feels a bit unusual because it has a lot of unusual surfaces. There's a lot of windows, a lot of glass, a lot of stone, and somehow it still feels really warm. It's probably the floor, which is a really soft sprouse floor that's softening everything up. And it's also a floating floor, so it works kind of as a large membrane. And that's, I think, the charm of this room, that you can have the hard stone and glass surfaces and you can have the warm wooden floor all in the same room. So it's kind of strange but still balanced, and it's very easy to record in. Everything sounds good. So this session is a bit different from any other session here. Usually I don't always have two full-time drum techs who can just change anything, change the tuning, do whatever I like. It was kind of a luxurious recording in that sense, but the focus was always in maintaining the best drum sound. We recorded 5 kits and we tried to have a different approach to every kit, both in miking, in mic placement, in tuning. We've had 2 separate drum techs with different taste in drum heads and tuning. So I hope we succeeded to give diversity to this product. The first kit had this really large sound, really bassy sound. That can be kind of hard to control in a small room. So I just decided to not try and control it. Instead to think of it like an acoustic instrument, because that's what it is. The room is a part of the sound and it's a part of the natural sound of the drum. So we decided to give the kit a large room. We still have the close-ups kind of close to get a sense of closeness, but the ambiances and all the room mics are far away. We have not dampened the room at all, so everything is very open. It's probably the roomiest kit. I think that kit was captured well in that environment. There we had a quite different approach. It's probably my personal favorite, if I can have one. It's very versatile and it has this nice clean sound. It's very lagom, as you say in Sweden. I think that kit would work for any recording, pretty much. It just sounds nice and comfortable. I kind of brought out my all-time favorites when it comes to miking. Micke, the drum tech, he provided us with 4 out of 5 kits, and the 5th kit was Josephine's personal kit that she uses.
So I'm extremely happy I got a chance to record this kit, because this kit I've been touring with for 10 years. I love the way it sounds, and to be able to pinpoint each and every drum was absolutely amazing. I haven't been using it much in the studio, I've been using it mostly live, so to be able to just analyze every sound of each drum was absolutely amazing.
So it has a very dynamic sound, and then we just decided to capture it the way it was.
I think they turned out amazing.
I have only had that kit here once before. A part of me wanted to go full on jazz with it, but then it's sampled with drumsticks by a rock drummer. And what surprised me the most was probably the punchiness of the kit. It has this nice bass and this solid mid-range and still this really nice punch. So when I mic the kit, the close mics aren't as close as they are on the other kits, because it had this nice punchiness, which is partly the drum, partly the drum heads, or the combination of them both. Being able to have the close mics not very close but still get the punch, you also got this nice bassiness. Very regular kit, I would say. It sounds good, it doesn't really stick out from a crowd, but it also has a really nice familiar sound. So the decision was to have a kind of tight sound there too. It's really dampened in a way that we're probably not used to hear the 9000. So it's really dampened out, it's really a closed mic, really tight. And you have to try and get some more of the characteristics out from it than you probably hear in a regular recording.
So I've worked with Linn before, and what's so amazing with her is that she's been working so hard in making this studio into what it is, and she knows every inch of this room and every microphone, and she also really knows what she likes and what she doesn't like, which makes it really easy to keep focused on what you do, and you feel really safe and secure. You know it's going to be good. So to be able to work with her in her environment and really dig into these drums, I feel honored and happy to have done it.
I had no idea she was so patient, which is probably one of the most important traits you need to have when you're supposed to hit one single drum in different velocities for 8 hours a day. She maintained her head, and I think it went well.
Well, what I think is really amazing with this product is that, you know, each and every drummer, we have our sound, and to be able to capture that hit by hit, and then you're able to hear it with maybe a beat that you would never do yourself, it's really incredible. You know, you hear yourself from the outside as an even better drummer.
It's going to sound natural. Here we have mainly captured the pure acoustic of a nice sounding drum. So you get a clean, nice drum sound that you can shape the way you want it.
I think that this product is such a good addition to the world of music. It doesn't replace the drummer. It definitely just adds to, you know, it makes people more creative.
I do think it went well, and I do think the product is going to be amazing.